Hello there, my name is Joe Tracy and I am back with another hole-by-hole breakdown video here where I'll give you the MA1 perspective on the Red Fox course. Now this course is located in Clearwater, Minnesota at the Preserve, which is a pay-to-play disc golf facility with several available courses. $15 a day will get you access to all of those courses. And hole 1, we've got a par 3 at 222 feet. Fairly simple starting hole. A bit of a tunnel, but it's decently wide. There are no real obstructions anywhere near the putting green, with a somewhat elevated basket on top of a mound. For the video, I'm going with my infinite disc chariot. And hole 2, we've got 198 feet, a bit of a tight tunnel, finishing to the right, with a very small gap in the end. The basket has quite a few trees around it, and a little bit of a drop off just past the basket if you crash all the way through the branches. For the video, I'll be going with my Flex drone, just trying to get just over that last pine tree. And luckily I didn't skip too far, setting up with another putt. Hole 3, we've got a 229-foot shot. It plays more of a dog leg to the right, even though the tee sign suggests kind of a straight shot. As you can see in these pictures, it is thick in the rough. Even the cleared out section has very tight, thin trees, and the putting green has quite a few trees near it. Because of all the room up to the left, I'll be grabbing my T-bird and kind of going for a high forehand hyzer, hoping to crash and plinko my way through the finish. Hole 4, we got a 278-foot par 3. This one starts off with a very tight gap before opening up nice and wide through this section. Again, being off the fairway is not advisable. But once you get close to the basket, there's not much in the way on the putting green on this one. Shapes up nicely for a pretty straight, slow fade forehand, so I'll be going with the TL3 here on the video. I'm getting a little lucky with a late fade there through a gap. Hole 5, got a 240-foot shot. Shapes up real nice for a backhand hyzer, fairly similar to what you need on hole 1. We got a few trees in the way on the left side, and the green does slope away from the basket on the left into the rough. For the video, I'll be going with my TL. I was hoping for possible video ace, but just missed it. Speaking of ace runs, we got hole 6 at 163 feet. Fairly straight, somewhat wide open all the way there, with a little late bush on the left. A bit of a tricky green with all the trees around the basket. So while it's tempting to go for the ace, going long can get you set up with a very difficult putt. Hole 7, we have a 249-foot straight low ceiling tunnel shot. There's a little bit of elevation change here as well. We'll start off flat before going to that dip and jumping up onto a hill with the basket on top. This hole also brings you right back out into the open, so be ready for some wind once you get towards the basket. But luckily there is no obstructions in the putting green. As you can kind of see in the background, we're dealing with some forest fire smoke today. On to hole 8, we have a 214-foot wide open shot. Another opportunity for an ace run if you're feeling it. But be warned, there is water behind on the left. With how dry it's been, the green plays a little fast. So fairway drivers might skip. But there is a good amount of room, about 40 feet before you get to the water. For the video, I'm going with the AVR X3, just kind of laying up. Hole 9 at 377 feet. I believe this is the longest hole on the course. Still a par 3. Fairly wide open without anything really in the way until you get about 300 feet on the left. You got these 3 trees to work with. And trees along the side of the fairway kind of create a little frame leading to the basket. The basket has a very slow green. It is kind of located right where the old golf course sand deposit used to be. And that is the front 9. So thank you for watching, and please join me for the back 9.